Welcome to Beardy, Bruce Lee Central.
Hey everybody, it's Birdie here. What's going on, guys? Okay, so when most people think of Jackie Chan, they think of an action star or a stunt man. But what most people don't know is that Jackie Chan is a legit martial artist. This guy knows at least half a dozen Shaolin styles, including being a specialist in crane style, and he's also a specialist in Hapkido. So this guy is a legit martial artist, and Bruce Lee knew that. That is why Bruce Lee had so much respect for Jackie Chan and picked him to be in several of his movies. So, in this interview here, Jackie Chan talks about Bruce Lee, meeting Bruce Lee, and working with Bruce Lee. And he tells one of the most amazing Bruce Lee stories ever. So, here we go, guys. Enjoy.
Being a stuntman at that time, I really earns a lot of money because besides stuntman, I double for dangerous stunt. Dangerous stunt, different kind of pay. It's a southern style. my style is a northern style. So you can see in the movie, when I'm fighting, totally different than Bruce Lee. Double for the Japanese guy. Outside of the window at that time. I said, oh, okay, I do it. Wire with no mat. One shot, go down. Everybody, Bruce Lee comes in, shit. Wow, Jackie, you okay? I said, okay, okay. And fight with like 20 people at the same time with a two stick. Pa, 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 pa. I'm the end. I'm the end one. Come out. Pa! I runs in, I find him. He turn around. Boom, one stick. Right in here. They cut. He throw two sticks, run away. Look, Jackie. Then he grabbed me. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, so I've been looking for this interview for a better part of a decade, but I simply couldn't find it until now. I found it on a beta tape of all places. Remember beta tapes, guys? Yeah, that's a long time ago. But I found it on a beta tape. I extracted it and I restored it for you guys and for the world to see. And it's Jackie Chan talking about Bruce Lee for almost an half an hour. And he talks about all of the aspects of being a friend with Bruce Lee, working with Bruce Lee, working for Bruce Lee, and what it was like to be Bruce Lee in the 60s and 70s. He basically opens up about everything that has to do with Bruce Lee. So here we go, guys. Enjoy.
Then I was working in the Golden Harvest right now. Also, it's my company. I was a stuntman before. Stuntman or also stunt director. I think, and Bruce Lee was working on 𝘽𝙚𝙪𝙧𝙙𝙪, Fist of Few. And they're not enough stuntmen. And also in that time, I kind of like the best stuntman in Hong Kong. They need a stunt guy to double the Japanese, go through the window. Then they call up, Jackie, can you do that? And because I think the height, the body, I looks like the Japanese guy. So I said, okay, I do it. After I do the stunt, the Bruce Lee come. They're quite difficult, the stunt. Then Bruce Lee come to hug me. Oh, what's your name? I said, my name is Jackie. Oh, you good, you great. Then another couple of movies like Game of Death and a couple of this kind of movie. He just called up the stuntman. Oh, call Jackie come. No.
Was it hard work on the set?
No, for me it's easy. Yes, you know, I'm not the main actor. I'm only stuntman. I want to go on the set. I just sit down, and look at the people. What he do it. When I look at Bruce Lee, always on the set, you know, talking about kung fu with all the stunt guy.
What did you think of him when you first met him?
He's a very nice person, and very strange guy, and he always want to be the number one, and nobody can touch him. And I think, you know, even me when I get famous, and that time Bruce Lee also suddenly, you know, boom, very famous. Around Bruce Lee, I think about 50 or 60 people. Or I can say half them is yes man. Whatever Bruce Lee say, yes. Because that many people around Bruce Lee, I always far away than Bruce Lee, I will always say, just look. Then I can feel what the human being with, you know, when Bruce Lee, you know, Kung Fu is just the punch, everybody, oh yes. You know, the kicking was like this, oh yeah. You know, even some people I know was in the Kung Fu martial art, they are very good. But they also stand beside Bruce Lee as, yeah. You know, when Bruce Lee go away, and they just talk, I just talked to Bruce Lee, the punch about 200 pounds. Then I just follow away, look. Then some people say, no, more than 300 pounds, one punch. Then 4 people say, no, about 600 pounds, one punch. Then I said, wow, that's the people. Then I learned a lot of things from, I'm not in the set, you know, beside Bruce Lee. I learned a lot of things. I always look at the human being, what do human being, the 人性啊?
Nature, human nature.
No, that's the. So I also guess let Bruce Lee a lot of pressure, because the roommate said Bruce Lee one punch 60 pounds. How fast does the kick? When Bruce Lee kick, you don't shake your eyes, because when you shake your eyes, you cannot see Bruce Lee kick. Know how fast? No, because the roommate, the mix Bruce Lee a lot of pressure. You know, human being, just human being, cannot like a cartoon. No, how fast? That's the fast you can be. Even Muhammad Ali, you know, right now Tyson, the punch fast, but you still can see. You know, just I think the reporter, friends, everybody accused Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Yes.
He was under lots of pressure.
Yes.
Yeah. You worked with him on Enter the Dragon, the famous scene
Yes.
at the end, which
Yes.
is in England everybody's favourite. Could you tell us a bit about that?
No,
You can't. It's over so fast.
Yes, very fast. I on the set. He was on the set. One shot, he was doing the 2 stick, just fighting. I was the last one, but he missed. He right here to one stick and hit my right here. Then I doing nothing. I just doing the normal things. A reaction, fall down. Then he also very good. You know, he doesn't say. A lot of people, when you hurt, sorry. No, he just continue until director say, cut. You know, yeah, I ready. You know.
Yeah.
No, the blood don't have blood. Just, you know, grow like this. I said, no. You know, stunt man. You know. I said, it's okay. No. Then the action director tells Bruce Lee, the fighting scenes finished, but we need 2 more stuntmen at night. I keep that one. He just keep me. I keep Jackie.
So he appreciated you.
Yes, I think he appreciated me, and also he want to 俾我賺多啲錢.
Let him earn more money.
Yeah, let me earn more money, because from the noon until 9, that's a wrap. Then I can double pay until continue. I know. Then I very appreciate. I said thank you. Then I just sit down, nothing to do. I'm sleeping until middle of the night, around 2 o'clock. Somebody wake me up. Well, wait a minute, Jackie. You just from there run from in front of Bruce Lee, then Bruce Lee to the 2 stick. Then you just go cross the bridge, cross the 栏杆,
Fence.
cross the fence, go to the water. I said, oh, easy. Then they, then, okay, Jackie, rap. Just one shot. Then, and 20 years ago, the one day I earned around 1,500 for one night. So it's a lot of money. That's the last time I saw Bruce Lee. Yes. Suddenly, I heard he died.
How did that affect you?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I was over on the street. I run 𝘽𝙧𝙪𝙧𝙧. Then some people, hey Jackie, Bruce Lee died. I said, no, you kidding? No, it's serious. Then I started go on the taxi. I just tell the taxi put on the FM, AM or something. Just about 15 minutes later, then the news come. Famous action star down. Then I'm very shocked in that time.
Talk a little bit about how your career's developed since then.
Then me.
Yes, you.
I was a stuntman, normal person. I was child actor, stuntman, then being a small actor. And that time, not talking about my young, just talking about after Bruce Lee died, one of the company makes me want to be an action star. And that time, everybody knows Kung Fu, knows action, can be an action star. Then I'm the one of them. And all the companies, the boss, just if you can fight, okay, come. What's your name? Your name is maybe somebody else. Okay, no. I change Bruce Light. You know, Bruce Light. Somebody is called Bruce Table. Bruce, all Bruce. Then one reason I didn't do, I just no. Too many already. Too many. I just call me Jackie Chan. Call me real name. But he still, the movie is, the style is Bruce Lee. They're doing this kind of things. Jackie fight, yelling. I just very embarrassed, doing this kind of things. Because at that time I don't have a power to say anything. I just do whatever director says. I just no, I don't have the confidence to yell. Even fighting. Then I just later on I have a chance work with some director. I said, okay, let's to change because too many Bruce Lee are ready. Can we change? We're doing comedy. When Bruce Lee kick high, I kick low. When Bruce Lee after punch, like this, I punch. I totally different than Bruce Lee. I don't want this. I work very hard. After that, the people say, no, he's the one of the Bruce Lee, one of the Bruce something. Then I do in the comedy. Everybody can be. I just learn everything. I thank you. I thank Bruce because everything learn opposite Bruce. Nobody can beat him. Okay, everybody can beat me. He kick high, I kick low. He punch angry, I punch funny. Do a lot of funny face. Everything write it down. Then totally opposite than Bruce Lee.
It was a big risk to do that, though, to do something totally opposite to what everybody else was doing.
I think it's more easy because at that time everybody doing the kicking, punch. How can you different than this kind of people? But you opposite. You think this kind of things is easy? Just you punch somebody get hurt. You also get hurt. Then let somebody punch yourself. Doing it's more easy. From that time, it's very, very easy because only one is me doing these kind of things. Very easy. But after this, I'm doing the Drunken Monkey and Eagle Shadow. Then famous. Now difficult. Hundreds films doing this kind of things. These kind of things.
Now everybody's copying.
Yeah. Then I turn around. No more kung fu.
Yeah.
No more kung fu. Now everybody, oh, second Jackie Chan. No more second Bruce Lee. Second Jackie Chan. Second Jackie Chan. Then I always want the head of them. Okay, now no more kung fu. Put all the sport in the kung fu. Doing the more difficult things. Kind of little bit stunt for difficult. Then later on, the people keep following me. Okay, then more change. Kind of now when what I do is what I do 20 years ago, totally like Bruce Lee. But now nobody said I'm Bruce Lee because I just now same thing. Same thing. But at that time you're doing this kind of kicking. They say, you Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee. But now I'm doing this kind of thing. Now Jackie Chan style. It's very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm doing more like acrobatic, dangerous stunts. More difficult. I must learn motorcycle, skateboard, skate, roller skate, jump to the second floor, jump to the window. Kind of I know everything.
You're so famous and popular in the East and in Japan. Why do you think it's so difficult to break into the Western market in the same big way?
I've been find out many years. What? I have my international fan club. I have from British, Germany, Italy, all over the world.
Yes.
But not enough. Not like I think action and kung fu movie in Europe, in America, not like in Asia. Like in Asia, my action movie can get into the family. When my movie coming out, I don't have to say the title, what police story, what. Don't have to say. Just we're going to see Jackie Chan movie. Children, the whole family going to see it. But I don't know, in Europe, in America, this kind of action movie very hard to get in the family market because the family is a very big market. One children want to see it, maybe the sister, father, mother, 4 people. If my movie always the kung fu audience, I think when you're learning kung fu around 16 years or 15 years, just one person. Just so very difficult to get in the American market.
But it's getting there.
Yeah, still not like a E.T. You see, E.T. Everybody,
You're better looking than you do.
like E.T. Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. Oh.
See, India.
Yeah.
For us, I think maybe you are great for the big 大人 adult.
Yeah.
When you look at Ninja Turtle, just
Yeah.
even me, special our action star. When I look at the Ninja, Ninja Turtle is our company, Golden Harvest.
I know.
When,
Talking to Russell Coulthard on it
yes,
last night.
when I look at the Ninja Turtle fighting, I just this kind of movie can famous.
Yeah.
I just
No logic in it, is there?
no logical a lot because most important is the children want to see it.
Yeah, all in England, all the little kids of 3 and 4 years old,
Yes.
they're all crazy for the socks and the badges.
Yes.
And that. But when the movie comes to England, they can't go and see it because it's the wrong
Yeah.
age thing. So
They buy the shirts, everything. Yeah, so
they have to be 11 years old before they can go and see Ninja Turtles. And the best ones, all the little 3 and 4 year old
because
kids.
Ninja Turtles, okay, right now, like long time ago, did you see a lot of Chinese film?
Yeah.
We are fighting. About 15 or 20 minutes for the fighting, right? I think American, the family audience, they don't believe it. That kind of long fighting. They only believe boom, one shot, and one punch, knock you down, finish. So the American action movie doesn't success in Asia.
Yeah.
The Asian people, we like, of course, for me, easy. One punch, knock you down. That's the end. Wow, That's impossible. You must keep fighting, to the second floor, to the boat scene, to the helicopter, to the motorcycle. Then, boom, finish. Then the audience, loving. The American film only success like E.T., Indiana Jones, Ghost, this kind of movie. If the action movie come to Asia, doesn't success. Like our action movie in the American doesn't success. So this is why after I try very hard to American market and Euro market, I don't know Europe market. How is the real market? I know it's a very big fans there. Then I just do my own things. I don't care whatever people say. I just do my own way. Keep doing my style.
Sorry.
What's the story in the West? I don't know.
Oh, you don't know the story in the West that there was.
How Bruce Lee died?
They said it was a couple.
Yeah.
They said he upset it because of his success in the film industry and taking the martial arts around the world, that he upset it, the triads, mafia organization.
No.
Okay, that wasn't true. The others said that he was fighting a curse that was.
No.
Nope, that's not true.
Not
okay.
true.
So what?
That news in the public. I think in the old days, 30 years ago, because the communication not fast enough.
Yeah.
There's no internet. Nobody knows. He died in somebody's house. Yeah, that's everybody knows. He died in somebody's house. My boss go to pick him up. And then send him to the hospital. Then that's the true thing.
That's the true thing.
Of course, you can find out more. I don't want to say in detail.
Yeah.
You find out the detail yourself.
Dig do the dive myself.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's in the public in Hong Kong. Google's everybody knows. Yeah, everybody knows what happened. It's whenever I travel around, Bruce Lee died by somebody.
Philosophies, I don't believe in. I have to say, when I used to study some of these, a lot of these Samuels and Jackie's films, to me they were all great, classics. I learned a lot from them, but there was certain soul, and there was certain soul that was missing things that I saw in Bruce Lee's films. Certain little bit of personal finesse, flavors. I wanted to bring out the martial arts as a martial art actor, like what Bruce Lee did. I want to go full out and bring in that flavor out. So I was studying all their films and studying, how do I bring that flavor? And obviously I brought some like Ali Shovel and Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard, and the hands and everything, and the interpretation of the boxings. But actually it was nothing new. It was just I brought it, I've sophisticated a little bit more as far as the movement and the camera angles. But if you look back to Bruce Lee's time, Bruce Lee was hip. He had the soul when he moved. He wasn't just bump, bump, block, punch. He was like, moving, a little bit fake and a little bit here. Very rhythmic, very, he had a lot of tempo behind it, And I think a lot of Hong Kong guys, after Bruce Lee passed away, didn't really captivate that. They look at Bruce Lee, oh, it's great, but then they try to copy his very surface movement, like the nose, the scream, or strike a pose. But look beyond that, it was about rhythm, it was about tempo, the way he shuffled, the way he moved, the way that made very unique to the eyes. And with that in mind, you can take it to any level. You can use that as a period film interpretation or a modern interpretation. If you look at Once Upon a Time or Dragon Gate or Butterfly or whatever movements, I actually have the same principle, having that the tempo, that soul, and striking different poses. It could be a period film poses, or it could be a modern, kickboxing poses. To me, they're all the same, It's how you interpret. I think there's a certain level of martial art acting, martial art performance on screen. You can be good, and you can be great. Being great, you can't just come into the picture and just being able to act good. and throw a 1-2 movements. You cannot. I refuse to believe that. I think, yes, there's technology today, you can CG, you can have all these special effects, but when it comes down to real feeling and emotions, physical ability is part of emotion too. That's why Bruce Lee is so great.